Tiger, you don't want none of this. I promise you. Fine, you're gonna have some of it, I guess. You really do want it, huh? Weird. Was weird. Marine Star Sword does more damage than the Star Metal one. The Marine Sword does more damage than the Star Metal one. It only uses hardened steel. Interesting. I kind of imagine Star Metal isn't the be-all end-all, but I'm not sure. Well, I mean, vanilla-wise, I don't. Yeah, I know modded-wise, they can go higher, but. I've been. If you check the press in my house, I've been pressing fish. So if you like check the dock, it's really the only source of oil I've been able to get. The unappetizing fish bring the most oil. Unfortunately, fishing is a bit weird, because sometimes you'll log in and have a ton of fish, and other times you'll log in and have, like, nothing. I suppose it's realistic. Maybe. Try to check once in a while to get more oil. Excuse me, ma'am. Just coming through. Deep red dye. Ooh.
My claws are sharp. Are yours?
Totally not even phased by his arrows. I'll take those though. Anybody for the wheel today?
Anybody raise their hand?
Got volunteers, but none of them are worthy.
Soon my teeth will taste your throat.
Fuck's sake. You feel better about yourself, buddy?
No closer, human.
Fuck it. Don't know. Do we have a Stygian blacksmith? We've got one. Level 3. Okay. Well, it's too late now. He dead already.
Yeah, 50 damage and 22 penetration.
Okay. Hang on. I gotta take a potty break. All of a sudden. I've been drinking like half a bottle of water, so I can't climb this. Oh well. Should be safe out here. Hopefully I don't die. I'll be right back.
I don't know. I just don't like shield very often. I like using roll more than using a shield. Yeah, I did when I first started playing this, but then it just, I don't know. I've ended up using it one-handed. Like I said, it's just being able to roll, hit. It works out for me better than the rest.
Okay, welcome back. Sorry about that. Just like all of
Welcome.
a sudden I had to go. Oh, my dagger's glow in the dark. It's like I'm carrying 2 light sticks. I can kill things and have a rave at the same time.
Yes, I like my sword does the same, does that, but it's not like 2, it's only the 1 though. Be nice if it was 2.
Storm metal sickles, you mean just for harvesting, or is that like a weapon? For harvesting, I don't use them incredibly much. That's weird. Rocknose King isn't in his usual spot. Oh, yeah, he is. He's in this area. Let's do this. Wait, these aren't. Totally just cheese him from up here.
You cheeser. Cheesiest cheeser I've seen.
You haven't seen cheesier? I think Kraft mac and cheese is cheesier. It's the cheesiest.
Oh, you get pretty damn close, that's for sure. You give craft a run for their money.
Get some more poison arrows? Okay. I thought the ones you gave me were poison arrows. I realized they weren't. The physics in this game. Alright, big boy. How many arrows did that take? Maybe roundabouts 100. Still got an extra skeleton key. What we got? Ooh, the Impaler. It is 50 damage, 9 armor penetration. It's basically a big spear. Shame I don't do spears anymore. No. No. Ooh, got a lot of demon blood out of that one. That was good. Oh, there's an obelisk right over there. I've been in this area so many times and I somehow missed that obelisk.
Where are you?
I'm basically just south of the Sulphur Flats. There's an obelisk right on the other side of it. Didn't know it was there. Got it. The fuck is going on up here? okay. Ironbreaker Ridge. There's just skeletons lined up in front of this giant temple. They were all kneeling before it and bowing. Relic Watcher Rise. Oh, where am I now? I'm there. This looks like a nice place.
What place is that?
Looks like that
That's nice.
might be a boss shaleback. I'm basically on the far west side of the map. Where those like 3 gray looking lake things are, they're actually quite blue. I'm guessing that's a boss shaleback in the middle there. Oh, I think I found the relic hunters. Oh, it's a nice big town. 200 alky bases. 100. Okay, cool. Guys, are you gonna be good to me? Or are we gonna have to fight? West Wall. Suppermero, the city of the relic hunters. Well, they seem non-hostile. They have a big wheel of pain. Westwall Prison.
Get on it and try it out.
Alright, sure. Hey guys. Oh, I can't push it. What's that? Cursed green dye? Stygian spears, some thick leather. I'll take those if you guys don't mind. Whoa! Okay, no, those guys are aggressive. Alright. Ah!
You take something?
Maybe. Boom, these guys are chasing me. If they keep chasing me, I'm gonna kill them. Okay, well we're outside city limits. This is our space now. Okay.
Blood of the serpent. Enemies at the gate.
A lasting meal. What was I? We don't have a wheel anywhere near here. Let's do a level 1 Taskmaster. Ma'am? Maybe it's just because I went into prison. Sold Taskmaster, which is... Wait. Did it say Taskmaster Master? I thought it said Taskmaster 1. Oh well. We still don't have a wheel anywhere near here, so there's nothing I could have done. Well, when you go scouting, you don't bring wheels with you. You're scouting. I'm not recruiting right now. I'm just looking around. Like east wall, south wall discovery? No? Okay. South Lake. I'm in South Lake. Oh, this building's actually open. Well, it's ajar. Can't actually go in.
Nina, did you make more of those blue torches? Could I have a few, please?
None of the doors of these buildings open.
Probably going to need about 36. About 10. Oh, 50. I'll have some more left for you though.
Adventurer. I am Gilzan, treasure hunter and man of fortune. If you are planning to wander the avenues of this cursed city, then perhaps I can offer some advice.
Found a treasure hunter.
Charge
Thank
the
you.
first time. I don't know what exactly this place is, but a lot of things here don't add up. First, a lot of
What's he
people
telling
who
you?
should be dead are alive in here. Why were they spared? Second, the Purge. They kill anybody and anything that gets in their path, yes. But they also take any relics that they can find with them when they get out. Some of the less reputable people I know call this skimming. You let some other fools take all the risk and then rob them blind after it is done. These exiled lands are one hell of a scam. It seems that the relics are the entire point of this whole exercise. Whoever or whatever it was that built the ruins, it's them that the people who created this place are interested in. We're just here to be cheap labor. But that's what gives us an opportunity. If you can figure out what they're looking for, and you can find it first, and you can defend it from the Purge, well, then you'll have the biggest bargaining chip of all. And then you can make a great deal. I don't know what exactly this place is, but a lot of things here don't add up. First, a lot of people who should be dead are alive in here. Why were they spared? Second, the Purge. They kill anybody and anything that gets in their path, yes. But they also take any relics that they can find with them when they get out. Some of the less reputable people I know call this skimming. They let some other fools take all the risk and then rob them blind after it is done. These exiled lands are one hell of a
Can't
scam.
quite tell if what the guy was saying was like maybe this place is what's responsible for the purge, or if... Oh, there's a journal here. Mercenary diary page. Let's see. Low risk, high pay, they said. Bah, I should have listened to my instincts. But how could I have foreseen this? Every now and then a deal goes sour, and if your wit and sword are sharp, you can usually land on your feet. But this? The notice was under the seal of the king, Stefan himself, calling for adventurers and mercenaries interested in making good gold for little work to meet at the central plaza in Kemi. I was out of work and out of coin, and there was nothing odd about the notice. Every so often, the bandits who taunt the desert highways grow too bold, and the king hires a small army of ruffians to scare them back into their hideouts for a while. It's boring work, but it's boring work out in the desert with nary a whore or tavern in sight. But it pays well, and the bandits are more interested in running away from overwhelming odds than fighting, so your chances of coming back again are pretty good. Better than any war I've ever fought in. In any case, I thought this would be the same thing, but it wasn't. Quite a few of us gathered at the muster in the square, mostly Stygian, of course. But there were a few freebooters from the northern lands. They stood in their own little group, some distance from the rest of us, looking uneasy. The royal guard showed up and cleared space in the center of the square for the royal herald. We're looking for treasure hunters, he announced. Looking around the square at the assorted scum that the summons had gathered, we've discovered the ruins of an ancient city, and we need those souls brave enough to travel into the ruins to recover all of the treasure found therein. For every treasure that you recover, you will be paid a sum of gold. The ruins are as far as we can tell, uninhabitable, but we don't want the whereabouts of these ruins and the treasure to become common knowledge. If you agree to join us, there are 3 conditions. Firstly, you must be blindfolded and transported by wagon to the ruins. Secondly, you will not be allowed to have contact with anyone outside of the ruins while you're there. And finally, you will wear one of these. He was holding up a golden bracelet, which glinted with a green jewel. I was too far away to make out much detail, but I remember thinking immediately that the price of the bracelet, if it was real, was worth taking the job for anyway. What's the trick? A burly leather-clad man holding a fearsome-looking maul demanded. I agreed. Something was not right here. This all sounded far too good to be true. The trick, said the black-robed man, pushing past the royal herald to confront the mercenary who had shouted. is really very simple. He lifted an arm, and it was clear that he was holding a golden bracelet, exactly like the one the Herald had been holding a moment before. If you try to keep anything you find in the ruins or run away from the ruins with the thought that you might sell this bracelet, you will be punished. The man in the black robe flicked his hand, and it wasn't a golden bracelet he was holding, but a small golden snack with glittering green eyes. He threw it full into the face of the burly mercenary. It literally says snack. He threw it into full into the face of the burly mercenary. The man shrieked and clawed at his face, but it was far too late. He'd begun to convulse, frothing at the mouth, and turning a dreadful pale color. He fell to the ground, still twitching. The man in the black robe stepped over the dying man and picked up the glittering snake. Yeah, there it is, snake. From the ground. By the time he did, it was simply a bracelet once more. The crowd murmured uneasily. They were used to the priests of Set and their bloody knives, but such blatant sorcery implied a pact with even darker powers, the type of pact that stains a man's soul in darkness that can never be erased. Now, if our terms are acceptable to you, please step forward. The Royal Herald had stepped forward to talk to the crowd again. The black-robed sorcerer had withdrawn back behind the guards. About half of the crowd moved toward the Herald immediately, eager for the adventure. Quite a few people left immediately, clearly disquieted by the demonstration of power that they had seen. I lingered. I'm not a superstitious man, but I knew there were things beyond my understanding in this world, and I wanted no part of them. On the other hand, my purse was hanging limply at my side, and my lips were parched for lack of strong drink. I should have listened to my instincts, but I chose the path of the fool, and now I'm destined to die in the exiled lands. Just another exile lost in the desert. Whew. That was a long journal bit.
I missed that. Can you just read it again?
Yeah, sure. Go back and listen to the recording. We missed out on a feat at Finger Fang Rock. Did we? Where's Finger Fang Rock?
By Fingerfang.
Oh, there it is. Sandscour Pass and Finger Fang Rock. Why? What's there? Because I passed through there, because of course I just killed the thing, but... The Mountaineer teaches us to craft climbing gear. Oh. Where's that at? It's at the top of some peak. Oh. Oh, wait. I might know where that is. I didn't go all the way, because the first time I went up there, I thought I would wait to do it when we were on stream or something. I might know where it is. I can talk to the merchant.
You need something, Exile?
Oh, I can purchase a bear pelt for 5 gold coin. Holy shit. That's pretty steep for a bear pelt.
What can I get you?
An elephant hide for 5 gold coin.
God's watch over you.
Hey, Knight. How you doing? Welcome back.
Hello, Knight.
Haven't seen you in a while. I'm so easily gonna get lost in here. This place is quite large. And here's a door that's been sealed up. Alright. Most of these dudes you can't talk to. A couple of them you can. It's just hard finding which ones they are. I'm doing alright. What time is it? It's almost 4 a.m. There's another chest here. I wonder if I loot things, people will chase after me. Supposedly in this village somewhere is where you actually use the key. About 500 poison arrows, carpenter's bench, alright. I will probably forget by the time I get back, but I'll try to remember. It's a shame I can't go in any of these buildings. This game you have, though you haven't played it since beta, it's gotten a lot better. We've got some mods installed too, though. But yeah, it's gotten a lot better. Played it for about... well, played it over 100 hours now. We've played it, actually today, I think, as of today, we've played it for, streamed it for a month straight, so... it's been quite fun, I've been enjoying it. Oh, and go in this building. It's you! It's Conan! I found you.
So you live, and we meet again. Tell me, have you had a good chance to look around? Seen your fill of these exiled lands? It's not too late to get back on that crucifix.
Yeah, I found the dude that saved me.
Any fool can see that you need answers. Left hanging for the vultures on that cross. A cursed bracelet that keeps you trapped in this place. Everybody trying to kill each other. I should leave you all to your fate. I don't have the stomach for sorcery. Give me a foe that I can strike with cold iron. Ah! I'll be here a while. His wine tastes like boiled camel's piss and the bread's half weevil, but I'm comfortable enough. If you have questions, ask.
Oh, I got questions. You're still near the beginning of it? Yeah, we spent most of the time actually just building, but this week we've been doing some boss runs and whatnot.
I wandered for a while after I pulled you from that cross. In the south, I found desperate souls and Darfari man-eaters. In the east, apes that walked like men among the overgrown ruins of an ancient city. I found an amphitheater where the ancient dead walked, and the memories of ancient battles stained the sand. It stank of sorcery, so I left. I have traveled far and seen much, from the glittering ice of Asgard to the jungle expanses of the Black Kingdoms. I have been thief, pirate, and mercenary. But nowhere have I seen gods as I see them in this land. These These avatars that stalk and spread destruction in their wake. These are not gods. These are what men want gods to be. Weapons. There is a woman. I freed her from the cross just as I did you. I followed her trail across the Exiled lands. I missed her here by a scant few hours. She had left in search of a map room and a way to free herself from the Exiled lands. Her trail ended in the map room. She was gone and all of her companions slaughtered. Listen. If you have news of Razma of Shem, let me know.
Ozma of Shem.
What do I know of sorcerers and their feuds? I do not dabble in the dark arts. But whoever and whatever put you here is a wielder of the dark arts. You are like a wolf in a trap. You struggle to flee, and yet, in the end, it will kill you. Be smarter. Find out what they want, then hold it close. They will come for it. And then... your jaws around their throat. Just remember this. If you do succeed, if you do manage to find a way to remove your bracelet and leave the Exiled lands, you will have to make a choice. Stay and be the hero of your own story, or leave and risk losing it all. The choice will be yours. Choose wisely. Any fool can see that you need answers. Left hanging for the vultures on that cross. A cursed bracelet that keeps you trapped in this place.
It's weird. I'm like gaining corruption in here and
Everybody
losing it at
trying
the
to
same
kill
time.
each
It's really weird.
I should leave you all to your fate. I don't have the stomach.
You need
for
something,
sorcery.
Exile?
Mystery
Give me
meets.
a blow that I can strike
I'll have
with
more in
cold
stock
iron.
tomorrow.
What'll it be?
I'll be here a while.
I'll have
This
more in
wine
stock tomorrow.
tastes like boiled camel's
You
piss
can
and
walk
the bread's
out of
half
here with a
eaten,
bargain or a frown.
but I'm
Your
comfortable
choice.
enough. If you have questions, ask.
That was cool. Found Conan.
Is he a barbarian like they all say?
He was. He was very, very barbish. Yes. There's still one waterside. I discovered waterside. Still at least one thing I need to do here. I need to find the person that the key goes to. Town is actually bigger than I thought it was. Jeez. And this just takes me back out to the desert.
Okay, I think I finished or pretty much finished the war room.
Okay. Uh-oh, sandstorm's coming in. comes. Direct path of it. Well, I mean, no one else in the city seems phased by it. They're all still going on having their conversations.
Can I have the dancer level 1s in the our box?
Go for it.
Thank you.
Not sure where this key belongs.
Now the sandstorm's about to hit us.
Yep, it's just ended here. It's not quite cleared up yet. Gonna blow the horn? No. Just decoration. Oh, there's a ghost. I didn't get anything from it. Temple Quarter. There's priests. Oh, 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 oh. Where? Press E to interact. There's something here. Can I talk to you? No? Oh, there's a note behind this dude. Tosa's journal number 3. My attempts at teaching the brute have not yet been fruitful, but my resolve remains strong. I cooked some gruel in order to entice the miserable wretch to grovel for food. It has not been fed for days. Damn near cost me my toe as it clawed at my feet. Clearly prefers the taste of meat. But where the carrot will not work, the stick must be used. Interesting.